Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. How you doing? You know who this is, the real one, always 100, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys with another, well, actually, it's just a UFC fight night. It's not a main card, guys, but it's UFC, and we will take it. Hopefully, you guys watched my last video because I accomplished the impossible. We got a perfect video. Every prediction we got, I'm including that Sam Alvey draw because Alvey took that freaking fight. And this is Schroeder Skywalker. In case y'all didn't know, the GOAT Schroeder is here too. Everybody's here, guys. You can see I'm stepping up my game. All I'm waiting for is the lighting. Once I get my lighting in, guys, it's green screen time. So if you're new, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that bell icon because we do giveaways here, ladies and gentlemen. So now that MLB is over. So I'll be giving away a free 1 month DFS Club membership for my UFC videos. Okay. I'm going to do this one. And if my picks change, last week they didn't change. If they change, I'm going to go live Friday night, the night before the fights, guys, and we'll do a live stream. And interviews. You guys like UFC interviews? We're going to start doing those. So starting this week, I have a big name going to come on this show. I'm going to interview her. I'll just let you know it's a her. But once it's booked solid, I will officially make the announcement. So all this great content, guys. And you already know I do NFL, any sport that's out. So welcome, guys. Welcome to my channel. But yeah, this first step to winning that free 1 month membership is you got to hit that subscribe button, that like, that dislike, hit that bell icon. But yeah, so last weekend's card was just simply amazing, perfect card. We won a lot of money in DraftKings, guys. I'm talking about 35 to 40 times your sorry, I'm having a brain fart here. Your entry amount. So yes, hopefully you guys watched it. DFS Club, shout out to the DFS Club because we that's 2 weekends in a row. The weekend before that, some of my contests were takedowns, some of them were second place, but this was a clean sweep, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll try and calm down. I'll try and slow down, but this is a DraftKings video, guys. But if you're still into the sports wagering, it's still good because I still pick winners. But this is just a DraftKings, and I do not go overboard with the rundowns. All right, I try to keep this video under a half hour, and I'm sure y'all appreciate that. So if you're one of those people who just tuned in just for picks, I got you. All right, I'm not gonna go through a 20-minute rundown of every fight. Okay, so first fight of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Let's bring it up here. We got Miles Johns versus Kevin Navidad. Miles Johns is 10-1. Navidad is 9-1. So interesting. So I always say, and I'm going to eat my own words here, but I normally say try to avoid the first fight of the night, right? Because if you lose the first fight of the night, then your night's pretty much over, depending on the card. You're for a takedown anyway. Not necessarily cashing because cash lineups, guys, if you don't do cash lineups in DraftKings, you're missing out on a lot of it. Is so easy to cash. You have a 50% chance of cashing. So I highly recommend those. And of course, GPPs. But this is a fight right here. I'm going to have a lot of exposure to. All right. Because it's the first card of the night. You know, it's going to be low owned because of that. And let me tell you this first and foremost, the dogs on this card are very few and far between. So we don't get it just right. This is a tough card. Especially for just a fight night card. But it is what it is. It reminds me of these Saturday morning UF or WWE shows I used to watch on when it was always the name versus the no name. You know what I mean? So this card kind of looks like that. The name versus the jobber. There we go. What's up, Schroeder? You're all up in here today. So Miles Johns, quick rundown, guys. He's a wrestler. He's a grappler. He throws a pretty good straight jab. He goes for takedowns. But he throws these big, wide hooks, guys. His cardio, I'll say, is in question. Now, I'm not going to talk bad about fighters on here because, number one, mad respect for anybody who gets in that octagon. Number two, They're professional fighters. Number 3, I probably will have them on my show at one time or another. So yeah, I don't want to run into that, but yeah, nothing but respect for all these fighters. But you have to pick a winner. So I have to point out some strengths, some weaknesses. So fighters, please don't take it personally. Kevin Navidad, the underdog. So the prices, Miles Johns, 8.4K. Kevin Navidad, 7.8K. Sure, throw some hooks, some jabs, some rights, lefts. That's right. Shorter will give him a business. So Kevin Navidad, Feliz Navidad, I call him. He's a striker. He does start off pretty slow. He just tries to, I think, just tries to get the timing down of his opponent. He has pretty good cardio. He's making his UFC debut, right? He's 9-1. He's won 5 in a row. I like that. You know what? His takedown defense is questionable, but once they take him down, good luck keeping him down. He gets right back up. Very powerful dude. Very powerful striker. Guys, I'm going to start off the night here with a dog. I'm going to take Kevin Feliz Navidad at 7.8K. I feel pretty good about it because I think the ownership will be low. I think he gets it done, and I think he gets a finish. So, again, in a card where it's hard to get pick these dogs, guys, I'm going with Kevin Feliz Navidad, 7.8K on DraftKings. Next up, man, it was rough watching fight tape for this one. Courtney Casey, 8.7K on DraftKings versus Priscilla, Uriah, something. So Casey's 8.7, Priscilla is 7.5K on DraftKings. So Courtney Casey, she's just a great, well-rounded fighter. She's fought the name of names of names. Not that Priscilla hasn't. Priscilla made her debut and faced Valentina, right? You knew that wasn't going to go well. But Courtney's a well-rounded. She's a good striker. She's never been knocked out. And Priscilla is a brawler. I think Casey will be looking for takedowns here because Casey will be looking for takedowns because Priscilla has no ground game to speak of. She's just ready to go out there and throw hands. She is one thing good about Courtney. She is a first round finisher. She likes to get it done. She says, I don't get paid by the hour, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, Priscilla, she gets in there. She's just a pure striker. She's very tough, though. I saw a fight where this young lady had her in an arm bar, and you could see her arm bend a way it shouldn't bend. Priscilla wasn't tapping out. She didn't tap. She got saved by the bell, but still, she was in that lock for about a good 10 to 15 seconds. But yeah, she has no ground game to speak of. If you guys ever see those rough and rowdy fights, she'd be great at it. But yeah, give me Courtney Casey here at 8.7K. I think she gets a finish here. I'm pretty confident that she wins, but if she gets a finish in the first round, I wouldn't be surprised because that's what she does. Priscilla, mad respect, but if she one day finds a great ground game, she will be very, very dangerous. All right, so moving on. We got Dustin, Jacoby, and Myers. Sorry, it's a 90s lawyer commercial versus Justin Ledet. A lot of easier names to pronounce this time around. My God. So Dustin Jacoby's 8.9K on DraftKings. Justin Ledet, 7.3K on DraftKings. So we're looking here. Ledet's lost 3 in a row. Dustin's on a 2-fight winning streak. So Dustin at 8.9K. I think this one's going to stay on the feet, guys. I think we're going to see a boxing match here. He's a striker. He throws vicious low kicks. Dude's a kickboxer. That's what he is. He's a pure kickboxer. Dustin's very fast. He throws these flying knees, you name it, guys. He's just very dangerous when it's standing up. Very dangerous. He has good takedown defense, too. Justin Ledet at 7.3K. He's also a striker. He throws a pretty good left hook. He's just a pure boxer. He likes to stay on his feet. So I do think this fight's going to stay on the feet. Just his stance. So when he's fighting, he leaves his front leg way the freak out there, guys. Way out there. Just to get chopped in half. You see fighters that leave their front leg out. The other fighter sees that and automatically starts kicking at it. And how can you blame him? It's a wide open target. He does have a good chin, though. So if Jacoby can just go for that leg and chop it down, I think he gets it done here. But I'm going to take Dustin Jacoby anyway at 8.9K. Not a priority, but yeah, I like it. I think it stays on the feet. We'll see what happens. I think I might go the distance though. So remember on DraftKings, guys, this is fantasy. So you want to get these. You want to pick as many early finishes as you can. If not, somebody that throws with a lot of volume. It's a lot of takedowns, knockdowns, freaking reversals. Those are worth a lot of fantasy points. All right, next up. Here's one that I'm really liking this one to target as far as DraftKings goes, guys. We got Jason Witt, who I just confirmed today. I will be interviewing Jason Witt in the future. Let's let him get through this fight first, all right? But yes, I'm in contact with him. I will have him on the show. So stick around, guys. Versus Cole, I call him the coal mine Williams. Jason Witt, he's 8.3K on DraftKings. Cole Williams, 7.9K. Jason Witt, so I watched a lot of fight tape, man. This guy is huge for his division. This dude is jacked. I don't know how he's 175 pounds. I'm 5'11", and I'm about a buck 85. And if I stood next to this dude, he probably looks so much bigger than me. Now, Jason, I don't know, his jaw's questionable, but I've seen him get knocked down a lot. Okay. But at the same time, I've seen Jason recover very quickly. He doesn't stay down. He gets back up. That's his only flaw that I'm seeing right now. He's a wrestler. He throws heavy leg kicks, guys. He goes for takedowns, especially against the cage. He likes, and when he gets them down, guys, it's very Khabib style. When he gets him down to the ground, he's not looking really for the ground and pound in the early rounds. He tries to wear him out. He'll lay on him. He'll get in good positions just to test people's cardio. I see where he's going with it. And it's very Khabib style, guys. It's exactly what Khabib has done his whole career. He'll get him to the ground and then just pressure him, lay on him, put all his weight on him, make him work. It works on their cardio big time. He has good takedown defense. He has great cardio. Cole Mine Williams at 7.9K. His takedown defense is not so good. He is coming off a 1-year layoff. How old is this kid? Let me see here. Doesn't 36 for a year layoff? I guess that's fine. He's a better striker out of the two, I would say. He's got a dangerous right hand. He throws uppercuts. Just his gas tank. Here's where I see the advantage. So I think the coal mine, his gas tank's not very good. And I think that's where Jason takes him down and just wears him out. He's a decent grappler. He does slow down because his cardio slows down. So with that said, it's a pick 'em, right? Jason Witt's 8.3K. Cole Williams is 7.9K. I see the only path for Cole here is to catch Jason with one of those strikes, but I don't see Jason staying down. He'll get right back up. I know he got knocked out very viciously in his debut, but I'm going to give him a pass because he came in on very short notice. So you get called up to the majors and it's your debut on short notice. Good luck. But yeah, give me Jason Witt here, 8.3K, guys, and I think he gets it done. So with that said, at 8.3K a fighter, even though they're close in price range, what's up, Schroeder? All right, get down, buddy. I think for the price, and you get a finisher out of an 8.3K fighter, guys, I think that goes a long way. I think Jason Witt might be on one of these takedown lineups. So give me Jason Witt, 8.3K, and he won't bust your salary. All right, let's go. I told you guys, I go through these, so I don't waste too much time on the breakdowns because, everybody else does that. So next up, we got Sean Strickland, 9.1K versus Jack Marshman at 7.1K. So Sean, he's coming off a bad motorcycle accident, guys. He had to take 2 years off. Jack Marshman, he's on a 1-year layoff. But, just 1 year. But Sean's a beast, man. I'm going to tell you guys right now, 9.1K. It's just the layoff that concerns me, and I get it. The poor guy was in a car or motorcycle accident. You're lucky to survive those things, let alone recover. Sean, he has dangerous jabs, guys. He'll pop a jab and the dude's neck will go back, right? He's a kickboxer. He's a striker. Great combos. Just nasty, nasty kicks. You'll hear him ricochet through the arena. Remember, guys, they're back in Vegas. So the cage is going to be a little bit smaller, all right? Nowhere to run to. I'm not going to sing the song, not this time, guys. Jack Marshman. I call him the Marvin the Martian. He's a striker. He throws low volume, though. Again, 1 year layoff. He looks for like that one punch knockout, like Mike Tyson, you know. He's also coming off a KO in his debut. He has a good chin. Just his takedown defense is questionable. I'll say questionable. So I'm going to pick Sean here, Strickland at 9.1K, but I think this one goes to the judges. So I don't know about spending 9.1K here for my man Sean, but it is a pick'em video. So yeah, give me Sean at 9.1K, but I do think it goes to the decision. But it's a fight game. We shall see. Next up, so this one's not on DraftKings yet. As of Tuesday night, Adrian Yanez versus Victor Rodriguez, guys. So I don't have prices for you. I'm assuming Yanez will be like 9K and above, and Victor will be in that 7K range. So again, as you can see how this card's going, it's very lopsided. So Yanez, striker, powerful, high volume striker, and you know we love that in DraftKings. We love those significant strike points. Great front kicks, guys. Great chin, great cardio, good takedown defense. Just a great overall freaking savage. Victor Rodriguez coming in off short notice. He's a striker, good grappler. He's a good wrestler. He has decent low kicks. He moves forward a lot in fights, which is always good for the judges. Great overhand right hooks, decent grappler, guys. But key word is judges. I don't see this one going to the judges. I think Yanez gets him out of there, and I think he gets him out of there early. So at 9.2K, give me Yanez, and I think I'll have almost 100% exposure. But me personally, you can ask the DFS club. I only play like max 3 to 4 lineups. So when I give out my lineups, it's easy. They don't have to play 150. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, give me Yanez as a lock and I think because he gets it done with a knockout. We all know those are worth about 90 to 100. So it depends how much damage they do before they get that knockout in the first round, guys. But yeah, give me Yanez all day, and it's not even close. And I'll have tons of Yanez. I don't care if he's going to be he's either going to be 9.2 or 9.4K on DraftKings. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I will make tons of room for him, guys. Let me bring this up. It's time for It's time for sponsor time, guys. So I'm going to bring up where you can go. You guys want my lineups. You guys want the cheat sheets. You guys want projections, ownership, and ownership, as you all know, is very important. It is dfsclub.com. You got 3 providers in one. You don't just get UFC, ladies and gentlemen. You get every single sport. We're playing soccer, tennis right now, guys. Of course, NFL, UFC, EuroLeague basketball every Thursday and Friday. Sometimes they do it all week. And we're killing it, EuroLeague basketball, guys. I kid you not. Every single sport, known to man, NASCAR, esports, you name it, guys. We cover it. Click the join now button. So when you win that contest, this is what you get. Click my logo, Skywalker DFS. And not only that, we're not in this to get rich, guys. We made it affordable for everybody. Space and I, when we founded this, we said we want to create a great community, make everybody better DFS players, and let's beat everybody's prices. You know what? They've been ripping off people for way too long. It's time to mix it up, and this is exactly what we've done, guys. We've only been doing this for over about a year, and we took over the game. All right, so these are the cheapest prices in the industry, and we now have a sports book. So those of you that do like to do the sports wagering, which is taken off like a rocket, we have that now. We have Coop's picks, and we also have another room for it. So DFS, now sports wagering, guys. DFSclub.com. Come join the family, guys. Cheapest in the business. And if you want to qualify for that free 1 month giveaway, guys, all you got to do, again, subscribe to my channel. Let me bring this down here. Subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment below. And in your comments below, for you FanDuel players, and even if you don't play FanDuel, right? I want to know who your lock of the card is. I want to know who you're going to put at captain, guys. DraftKings also does a contest where you can do, it's like a showdown mode, and you pick one fighter as a captain. Leave me in the comments below who's your captain, and you'll be entered in that drawing, guys, for a free 1 month DFS club membership. And we'll be doing the drawing Sunday night on my NFL video. All right? Don't miss out on all this stuff, guys, all this content. Like I said, I'm so excited for these interviews. I'm a little nervous. I'm not a freaking journalist, right? But I'm all about bringing the content. So I'm so excited, especially for this young lady that's going to be joining me. I'd probably say by the end of the week. So stay tuned. Okay. You guys will be excited too. So, I'll just say this. I know a lot of people like to interview fighters before the fights. I like to interview them after the fights, not the night of, but after, like just pick their brain, like what happened, that kind of stuff, guys. So, and you know me, I'm the real one. So it's going to be raw. It's going to be uncut, uncensored. They can say whatever they want because that's just how I roll, guys. All right. All right. So let's move along. Let me get my notes here. All right. Let's go back here. I'm just so excited, you guys. Thanks for joining me. All right. Alexander Hernandez, 9.3K on DraftKings against Chris Groots. He calls himself Grits, a matcha. So Alexander Hernandez is 9.3K on DraftKings. Chris is only 6.9K. One of the cheaper price ranges. But quick rundown. Alexander Hernandez coming off a loss, but he's a huge favorite. Wide stance striker, guys. He's got a great chin. He's constantly moving forward. That looks great for the judges. He's also got a good grappler. He goes for takedowns. We love takedowns in fantasy sports. What is that? 5 points per takedown. He's very, very fast. I call him the Flash. Alexander the Great Hernandez, again, 9.3K. Going up, Chris is 6.9, 2.5-year layoffs. Yeah, and at 34 years old, I don't know what's up with that. He just hasn't been very active in his whole career of fighting. He's a striker. He's a decent wrestler. He's got a great chin. He comes forward a lot too. So maybe they might just both come forward and just, go at it. Who knows? He's got a good jab. He throws good front kicks to keep distance, calf kicks, good cardio. He's a grinder. He's what I call a ham and anger. Like, he's a grinder. He'll grind out the fight. Very smart IQ, fight IQ for Chris. But poor takedown defense. He can be taken down at will. With that said, give me Alexander Hernandez here at 9.3K. Not a must for me because of the price tag is so steep, but yeah, Alexander Hernandez all day. I just don't know if he's going to get it done. There's a good chance he could get an early finish. There's a good chance, but I don't know, man. Chris is like I said, he's a grinder, so he ain't no bitch. So, but yeah, give me Alexander in this one at 9.3K. All right, moving right along. We got a banger right here. Bobby Green, man. It seems like he fights every month. He's like the Angela Hill. Bobby Green is 9K, going up versus Thiago Moises at 7.2K. So I remember watching Bobby Green. I'm sure you guys too, going up against Fabio. He's had a huge year, huge 2020. He's probably one of the rare people on this earth that has anything positive to say about 2020. He's been on a roll. He looked great against Fabio. He's a striker. He has great takedown defense. Even if you get him down, he ain't staying down. He's getting right up. He's a showboater. Leaves his guard down. Kind of plays head games with them. Just great volume though, and he's like a surgeon with them strikes. And just a keynote, he's never been submitted. Thiago Moises at 7.2K. He does go for takedowns. Mr. Heel Hook, right? It seems like his thing. He's like a WWE wrestler. They have finishers. His would be the heel hook. He goes to that. That's his thing. He has powerful overhands. But yeah, his only key is getting Bobby Green down and keeping him down. I don't see that happen, but I think this one also goes to the judges. I think it's going to be a decision. Give me Bobby Green at 9K, guys. But it goes to the scorecards. I feel pretty confident about it. Bobby Green's having a great year. He's running that 3-win fight winning streak, so he's looked great. He has, and he's entertaining to watch. I'll say that. All right, let's move along. Next up, another one. Greg Hardy fights every damn month. I didn't look up, but I don't know how many times he's fought in 2020, but it's been a lot. God bless him. He's only 8.8K, ladies and gentlemen. Normally, Greg Hardy's over 9K on DraftKings. He's going against Maurice Green. We got a lot of greens on this card. 7.4K. Crazy Maurice Green, man. Love that guy, though. Greg Hardy's a total package, guys. For such a big guy, he's a striker. He's fast. He's powerful. Maurice Green, his chin is questionable. All right. He kicks. He doesn't never go for no takedowns, but Green has no takedown defense to speak of that I've seen. Give me Greg Hardy here, guys. And I know a lot of people are saying this one's going the distance. I think Greg Hardy gets him out of there early. I think Greg Hardy makes a statement here. And we're getting him at a discounted price, in my opinion. Anytime we get Greg Hardy under 9K, sign me up. So I'll have tons of exposure. Schroeder's just all excited. It's rare where he makes this many appearances in one video, guys. He saw my MLB videos, guys. He does my home run calls. All right, he's part of the show, right? He's the star of the show. Everyone comes to see Schroeder. He's always juking. He's always jabbing, hooking, sticking, moving. That's my boy. But yeah, give me Greg Hardy. I say he gets it done early. I'm looking for an early finish. Don't let me down, son. You got this. Greg Hardy. I'd love to interview that guy. We'll see. We'll see. I bet that'd be a great interview. Former football player, too, by the way. Just a great athlete. All right, let's move on. Let's go. See if we can keep this under 30 minutes. Here we go. Finally, we get someone with the hard last name. See, Schroeder likes to rub on the computer, and it's a touch screen, and everything's like a touch thing, and you touch something, and yeah. And me and technology don't go together. So we got Muradov. We just call him Mock versus Kevin Holland, guys. So again, this is a pick'em. Mud is 8K. Kevin Holland's 8.2K. Kevin Holland's coming off a 3-fight winning streak. Then you got Mike here, 5. Look at this. Win. He's won 13 in a row. But how can I say this respectfully? They just haven't been against good contenders. Just a quick breakdown. Mook, he's a striker. He throws high volume, guys. He goes for takedowns. But on the feet, he just tries to go for. He's another Mike Tyson. He tries to go for a one-punch knockout. Nice left hook, decent uppercut. Kicks. He kicks everywhere. Kicks to the head, the body. He's just a knockout specialist, guys. He's a pure freaking striker. But when he gets into the ground, it's just ground and pound time. It's ground and pound city. You got Kevin Holland, 8.2K. Striker. Those great combos, guys. You know Kevin Holland. He's been around for a minute. He's got the reach advantage here, which is rare because normally Magomed always has the reach advantage. Not this fight. Not this fight. Good jabs, good kicks. He's never been finished. That's good. Great chin. He just doesn't take breaks, guys. Kevin Holland is just fighting all the time. You don't get paid to sit at home. I'm going to take Kevin Holland here to 8.2K, but I think it goes to the scorecards. But at 8.2, I mean, that's fine. There is a path to victory for Mook, but the prices are just so close together. 8K versus 8.2K. But if you have like between those, you're looking at your lineup, you got one fighter left. You got a roster and you got at least 8.2K. Throw in Kevin Holland, guys. Get him in there, as I always say. All right, so let's go. We're moving right along, guys. I told y'all. Co-main event of the evening. God, I'm like split down the middle on this one. It is only Tuesday, so there's probably a good chance, guys. I'll go live and we'll break it down again on Friday night. We got Bryce Mitchell, Thug Nasty, versus Andre Touchy Fili. God, that's like the best freaking nickname ever. Probably wouldn't go over too well with the Me Too movement, but who cares? Bryce Mitchell's 8.5K. Andre Touchy Fili 7.7K. Guys, this can go either way. I'm kind of like, I just want to like pick this one later, but it's a pick'em video. I can't do that. Bryce Mitchell, he's a grappler. Kicks, nice, pretty good front jab. He goes for takedowns. Submission specialist, guys. He's just looking to get it to the ground and keep it on the ground. But his takedown defense is questionable. Andre Touchy Fili at 7.7K. Good striker, good wrestler. I saw him in an interview say, "You want to go to the ground? Let's take it to the ground." But I'm just like, why would you want to do that? That's Thug Nasty's fucking realm down there. He's a good counter striker. You throw a jab, he'll throw three more right back at you. Dangerous kicks, guys. Thunderous kicks. He also goes for takedowns, but Bryce Mitchell is way superior on the mat than Andre Touchy Fili. Touchy Fili is the better striker. So we got striker versus grappler here. Not that Touchy Fili's grappling is bad. I just think Mitchell is like one of the best right now. But Touchy Fili has great takedown defense. So like I said, this one is really, I'm trying to make another perfect video, guys. I'm trying to be 2 for 2. Give me a dog here. I'm tired of giving you guys favorites. Give me Andre Touchy Fili here, guys, at 7.7K. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Andre Touchy Fili, 7.7K. But God, just flip a coin. That's how I'm looking at it. I'm just going back and forth on it. Not 100% confident, but it is a picks video. And again, last picks video, 100% perfect. Perfect. So I'm looking to do that every week, guys. It's not easy. I know I won't do it every week, but at least 2 weeks in a month, right, would be great. But yeah, I'll take the dog here. Give me neck tat. Give me Touchy Fili, guys, at 7.7K. And now it is time. It's time for the main event of the evening. We got Uriah Hall, guys, versus the GOAT, Anderson Silva. So Uriah Hall is 8.6K. Silva is a 7.6K fighter. It's not often you see him 7.6K, right? The man is 45 years old. This is supposed to be his last fight, but we'll see. It's Anderson Silva. This man could fight till he's 50. Then he can be the George Foreman of the UFC. You never know. So Uriah Hall, he starts out slow. He's a striker. He's known for that finish with that back kick to the face, right? He's got a good jab. He does kind of play head games a little bit. Good kicks. Andre, what do you want me to say about Anderson Silva? You already don't know, guys. Probably the best striker in UFC history, and that's debatable. He starts out slow. He said, I get paid by the hour, right? One of those guys. Just great fight IQ. He's fought everybody. His low kicks are his weakness. His legs have been broken. When you get to be that age, your knees give out, your legs give out. He broke his leg in a fight. And don't think Hall don't know that. Okay. Don't think he don't know that. Anderson Silva can fight for 10 rounds. His cardio is that good. He's a southpaw. Love it. I think a lot of people will see the name Anderson Silva and automatically just go there. Oh, thanks for the kisses, buddy. Sure, you're being very nice. Thank you. And I get a little bite. Thank you, buddy. But yeah, don't think Hall don't know that. Give me Hall here at 8.6K. As much as I want to see Silva, out of respect, win his last fight, I think it goes to the decision. I think Hall gets it done. I wouldn't be surprised if Hall went after those legs and just put a beating on him. And I don't want to see Silva lose. Nobody wants to see Silva lose his last fight. It's just the legs. The legs is what concerns me. But yeah, and I think a lot of people will take Silva as a dog because on this card, dogs are very few and far between. So if I come Friday night, Saturday, and I start to see the ownership and I see Silva just uber chalk, I'm getting Hall in every single one of my lineups at 8.6K. But yeah, guys, that's it. That's going to do it. So yeah, if you want to qualify for that contest, ladies and gentlemen, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down. And then if you missed it, you missed the homework and you fast forwarded, you got to go back and see what the homework is to qualify for a free 1-month membership to the DFS club. And all this content, guys, again, I have fighter interviews now. I've stepped up my game. I got my studio. The lights should be coming tomorrow. I have 2 fighters lined up. I have one at the end of this week, and you're gonna love her. All right, you're gonna know who she is, and she's gonna put the UFC 125 pounders on notice. All right, I'm really excited about this one. And then again, Jason Witt will be joining me probably. I'd probably say next month, probably mid-November. Let him get this fight. Let him get home and. But yeah, I'm gonna pick his brain about this fight. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna get tons of fighters on here. We're gonna do some great interviews, not like these boring interviews that you see. What's your favorite color? No, no. But we're gonna have fun. It's gonna be a fun interview with whoever's on here, and they're free to say what they want, unedited, unscripted, raw. Guys, I might call the segment "UFC is War or Raw," one of the two, because I'm just an old school WWE fan. But that's it, guys. So hopefully we get more takedowns this week. Hopefully you guys do too. Also, let me know in the comments if you benefited from my last video, and I hope you did. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for the comments, just the great words. My channel, I've been doing this for a little bit over a year now, and it's just taken off. And I have you guys to thank for it. Shout out to Boston and Nick. Shout out to Mo. Shout out to the guys that's the pub, man. I'm gonna be working with them, trying to help them get off the ground because I'm a loyal person. I'm loyal to my friends, and they're over there at Sports Pub Radio. So I'm gonna do what I can to help them pump that out because I love those guys. You can catch me over there too. Sometimes I'll go live. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. I'm gonna say a prayer for everybody. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless your pets. Right, Schroeder? The pets? He says, that's damn right. God bless your friends, your neighbors, your loved ones. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. Absolutely no one. Again, guys, my name is Gabriel Skywalker. I love you guys very much. Fuck. We hit 37 minutes. I'll try and keep it under 30 next time. Thank you, guys. Take care.